Well, thank you for joining me, Bold Not Olders, fellow Bold Not Olders. I'm back in the office. I've been doing a little Instagram this morning. I've been doing an IGTV, live Instagram thing this morning, and that was really, really fabulous. Or at lunchtime today, it was really amazing. Had some fabulous people join us on that. But I'm Wallis Pattisonn. Welcome to Wednesdays with Wallis. I had my hat on today. Look, I had this hat on today, but I'm going to take it off. No, actually, I might wear it for a little while, and then in a little while I'll take it off. Sounds like I'm going to be on here all day, and I'm not, but I am going to be on for a little while. And I want to share with you what the topic is for today, and it's a very, very interesting topic, and it's titled, "I'm Not for Everyone." What does that mean, you might ask? Well, this thing about wanting people to like us, wanting to be loved, we're all probably one of the biggest lessons in life, as Anthony Hopkins says, is to, learn about this whole thing about you can't make people love you, and you may want people to love you, but don't think about it in relation to what they're giving you. Because you're needy. I'm sorry, darlings, but it says you're needy. You're needy because you want their love. You want them to care about you. You want them to think you're a nice person. You want all this from them or from this other person or these other people. And the fact is that, you're amazing. You're spectacular. You have yourself this beautiful, beautiful thing called love in you. You're all desperate for somebody else to love you, but darlings, they're not ready for your love. They're not ready for the precious thing that you have to give away. They're not ready for the spectacular you to show up in their lives. And this is very, very important. It revolves around this whole thing. I've been seeing quite a lot of stuff recently. I went past a shop the other day and they were having a big promote on You're Enough. Melissa Pierce has a whole thing around being enough, and a wonderful program around that. Hello, Marissa. But look, don't get caught up in people, people have to like you, people have to care about you, or even the person around you who you feel, it might be the person that you feel is nearest and dearest to you, that you really care about, and they actually don't treat you very nicely, or they obviously don't care about you. Spend your time worrying or trying to get them, to like you or care about you or love you. And it might be somebody that you're a bit attracted to and you really, really want them to love you and like you. Well, sweetie, if they're not. And they're not ready. They're not ready for your love. They're not ready for what you have to give. And moving on with your life, getting on with who you are, and having a fabulous attitude around who you are and what you're about and where you're going is really, really important, because you will then attract, it's this law of attraction thing, you'll then attract people into your life who do care about you and do love you and do want to be around you and in fact can't get enough of you. And that does exist. That simply, absolutely exists. I can attest to that. Don't get caught up in wanting other people to love you. They're not ready for your specialness, I'm going to say. They're not ready for you and how special you are. Just taking the hat off. So, and look, that applies to everything we do. I just know that with what I'm doing, for example, being bold, not old, being who I am, doing what I'm doing, creating content. I work very hard, creating content, putting out all the stuff that I put out. I'm not for everyone. There's people who think I'm a raving bloody lunatic. And there's other people who probably think that, what's this old bird saying? I don't care. Bugger it if I care. I don't care. But I do care about those. I do absolutely, totally care about those who care about me. And, who join in. Like today, I had a fabulous, fabulous young man join in on my show today, who I know, and he lives in England, and he's quite famous, and his name's Daniel Lismore, and he's amazing, amazing young man. He's got the most fabulous TED Talk. He dresses as art. He's England's or Britain's most amazing dresser. He's just absolutely fabulous. And he shows, and his fabulous book that he brought out, as he said, be yourself. Everyone else is taken. And it's so true. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. And don't worry about other people, caring about you, other people loving you. And look, sweeties, darlings, sweeties, we all have this. I have people around me who I'm a little bit disappointed that they don't care about me as much as I care about them. But recently I've come to realise this thing. That's why I wanted to do this. I wanted to talk about it because I've recently experienced it myself. That this whole thing about wanting people to love you, wanting people to care about you. And yes, this particular person close to me, I absolutely adore. I adore. But they don't care about me the way I would like to be cared about. So the thing is that my love is precious. My love is important. My love is spectacular. My energies are all I have. And I don't want to deplete those and waste those in areas or on people or on things that don't give back or aren't rewarding. Or, and it applies to places that we go, things that we do. This is a widespread thing I'm talking about here. And I want you to know it's important. It's really important that you get this, that you realise that you're not for everyone. You just, simply not. In next month's magazine or edition of the magazine, it comes out bi-monthly. So our next issue, Empowering Boldness, is due out on the 17th of May. Now, May's my birthday month. I'm a May Day baby. I think my mum said when I was born, I think she probably said, May Day, the thing you give out when you're in trouble. But I was born on the 1st of May, and so the 1st of May is my birthday, and the following week, which is Mother's Day, because they both come together. Sure, it annoys my family. They've got to either buy some fabulous big present, or they usually say to me, what is it that you want? But anyway, we're heading off for the weekend, quite a few of us, and we're going off to really enjoy ourselves, a smaller country area at a most fabulous, fabulous place. And I'm going to be talking about that because I'm going to be taking lots of photos and doing lots of things with that to show you how fabulous it is and how amazing. But next month's magazine, there's a beautiful, beautiful piece that Anthony Hopkins talked about, how to, let go of people who you think don't love you. Let go of people who, drain your energies and pull your energies from you because it's all you have. And it's a fabulous, fabulous piece written by him. And I'm going to be posting that, a lovely picture of him, and that whole thing, which is brilliant. I'm going to be putting it in next month's Empowering Boldness. And next month's, just to give you a little bit of an inroad to it, next month's Empowering Boldness is I'm going to be doing a whole photo shoot around looking like dressing like, I should say. I'm not going to look like her because, she had the most gorgeous figure. My figure's a little different than that. But I am going to be doing a whole photo shoot and a look-alike thing around Marlene Dietrich. And because I just love her look. I loved all the things that she did. This morning on my earlier show on Instagram, somebody was telling me about another woman of that era. So fabulous stuff. I'm going to be writing lots of things about that. We're going to have some great articles. I'm going to have this photo shoot. I'm going to be putting in some very, very interesting photos of other people as well. We're going to have a fabulous edition next month of Empowering Boldness. I do try and make it very interesting. I try and have fabulous things in there. We've got our lady who does horoscopes and things. That's, there's a fabulous thing in her on that. So things change all the time. People come and go. We've got our resident people in there, Jan and Simon, who write fabulous things. Simon's thing is about all these tips on, dressing fabulously. Haven't seen Jan's yet, but I'm sure that's going to be fabulous as well. But it's going to be a fabulous magazine, and it's going to be thought-provoking because the purpose of next month's magazine is to, stretch the stretchy pants a bit, stretch things a bit. I like to think outside the box and try and be creative and stretch things around a bit. And I'm, certainly suggesting to you next month in our magazine that you do the same. And in a way, what I'm talking about today is a similar thing. I mean, I'm talking to you today about, just stretching yourself a bit. If your normal thing is that, you're chasing after one or something, if you're wanting to be, loved, and you've convinced yourself that, it's the panacea for everything, it's going to be amazing if you can just pull this off, if you can be, if this person can love you or whatever, or, if they could just care about you the way that you care about them, everything will be sorted and solved for you. Wrong, it won't. It'll just be something else that's missing in you until you come back to realising that you have a great love to share. You have a great love for yourself, so love yourself first and be amazing, be spectacular. Come out and be you. I want you to be you. I want you to be spectacular. I don't want you thinking about, I've got to, if this person loves me, life's going to be amazing. No, it won't. It won't. Because it just simply won't. Because if you think already they don't love you, it'll never be enough. Their love will never be enough. Even if they turned around tomorrow and started caring about you, it'd never be enough because you'd want more. Because love you, care about you, care about your energies. Your energies is it's the most important thing that you have. Because, I've had people around me say, oh, Wallis, it's amazing. You've got so much energy. And they don't have much energy at all, And in fact, I know people who can't get out of their own damn way. And I think, bloody hell, they're half my age and they can't even get out of their own way to do anything. They're always, tired or, whatever they are. And I think to myself, it's crazy. Energy's all we have. So please don't give it away needlessly. Don't try and give it away to other people who don't appreciate it and play around with it and give it back to you very depleted. Don't do that. There was a marvellous book written years ago by, now who wrote that? It was called The Celestine Prophecy. And it was written by, the name eludes me right this minute, but it's a fabulous book. I don't even have it here in the office on the shelf to quickly grab. His name was on the tip of my tongue. But the name of the book is The Celestine Prophecy, and it's an absolutely fabulous, fabulous book. And that's all about, you know, giving our energies to other people and being around people who we walk away and we just feel totally drained. Don't do it. Don't do it. I've done it many, many times. Don't do it. So don't worry about feeling that, you know, somebody doesn't like you, or somebody doesn't care about you, or they don't care about you enough, or they don't care about you, or they don't love you. Who cares, love? Doesn't matter. It's not about them. It's about you, and it's about your great love. Keep your great love. Keep your energies. Keep it for, you know, the right person, the right people. And I'm telling you, it'll be most rewarding. It'll be spectacular. It'll be amazing. And you'll have the most amazing life. So please listen to what I'm saying, because what I'm talking about here is very, very important to you. And you've just got to it doesn't matter what you're doing, doesn't matter who you are, you've just got to realise you're not for everyone. Okay? You're not for everyone. And not everyone is for you either. That's really, really important, because this is a two-way street. You're not for everyone, and everyone is not for you. On that note, I'm going to say goodbye with a bit of shameless self-promotion about our soiree. By the time this comes out, you will have missed the current soiree or the one that's been on, but you will be able to join in for the next one, because they'll be free for about 3 months. We're making them free to everyone so that you can experience it, get used to it, have fun with us. And they're always on Sunday evening at 6 o'clock. Look for the date for the next one. Go to boldnotold.com.au and take a look at what we're doing, who we are. Download a free copy of the magazine. Join in, join us, join our social media, join and follow us, and share with others who we are, what we're doing, and what we're about. We've got some great things coming up. That's it from me. Have the most fabulous, spectacular day, and we'll talk again soon, very soon, on Wednesdays with Wallis. Bye for now.